You're late.
Well.
Again. You're late for dinner. I was making us dinner.
What do you mean?
You're late again.
I am really frustrated because I can't seem to get her to acknowledge that this is really important to me, and I try talking to her about it, and she always comes up with some reason to get angry at me.
Don't throw this shit at me!
There's a part of it that she almost wants me to do things that get her angry.
You said you wanted to change!
Actually, I'm really excited about a certain set of tools that nonviolent communication by Marshall Rosenberg has developed that is really handy in not only, having a language that helps us communicate clearer, but also what most importantly is this consciousness, that a way of connecting and being with ourselves that helps us navigate through the pain that comes inside, which is what actually makes it really difficult to communicate or connect with what's really going on inside of us to communicate that.
So what you're saying is that when she's yelling at me, I go into tension and in defense, in armoring, and I have all of my guards up, and I have all of my tools, my defense tools in place, sort of like the old, war. It's like a war.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so those are the tools we've learned. We have not learned the tools to really connect with what's tender and important and alive and, raw and real in us, and to be able to do that for the other person. We just haven't learned to do that because it's all what we've learned are tools to fight. Like who's wrong, who's right, who's gonna win.
I was there for you. I supported you in your career.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna be
Kim,
okay, and you're gonna put on these ears. These are jackal ears, and we love jackals, and we use them to represent the kind of language that does not make life more wonderful for us, the tragic type of expression. And that's because there's something about, they travel low to the ground, and they have a narrow vision. Yeah, there's another.
Right.
Yeah. So.
So it's kind of like.
Exactly. Yeah.
I gave you the best years of my life.
And then there's the giraffe, who nonviolent communication is their figure for compassionate speech. They have the largest heart. Their necks are tall. They have a broad, spectrum of vision. And so I'm going to be you.
You want me to put these
Patrick.
on?
Yeah. Okay, so now you as Kim are going to deliver this hard for Patrick to hear message with this energy that's hard for Patrick to experience. And I'll be Patrick and respond in the way that's possible.
Okay.
And we learn this new.
I'm Kim. You're Patrick.
That's right.
Okay. And you're gonna be late, and I'm going to basically yell at you.
All right.
Okay.
Go for it.
Are you sure?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. All right. Knock, knock, knock.
Hi.
You're late. You're late. Why are you always late?
Why are you late?
Why am I late?
Yeah.
Are you just furious and really wanting some dependability?
Well, of course I'm furious. I've been waiting for you. You're late. I'm upset that you're late.
Really wanting to connect with what's important to you here. Are you really just wanting some trust? Are you wanting to trust I care about you?
Yes, I would like some trust. I would like some appreciation and trust.
Yeah, well, thank you. It's really good for me to hear that that's what's going on for you.
Well, why are you late?
So are you confused and, well, still sounds like maybe a little bit, you're still upset. So wanting some understanding, clarity?
Yes, I'm wanting some. I'm wanting you. I'm wanting you to tell me you're sorry.
So I'm guessing you really are feeling uncertain and really, again, wanting to trust. Trust that I care about you.
Yes. I want to know that you care about me, and it's important for you to be on time.
Because that would help meet some needs for care and support and consideration. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like you to be more considerate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check in here for a second. So I'm saying inside of myself, like, man, I really want to be seen for how much I do care, and this is a lot coming towards me. I feel tight in my stomach with just this blaming energy. I really want to connect. I know there's some pain here, and I really want to connect with it. It's her pain.
Right, so you're not making the other person wrong for having their experience. I mean,
Exactly.
that sort of seems like that's what this is really about anyways, is that you're really trying to embrace the other person's experience, even if it's painful for you to hear about their experience. You're trying to create a space where they are heard, and you're not making them wrong for having their experience.
Yeah.
You're not saying that they're bad because they have anger or...
Right. There's an understanding that we all do have needs, and that there's an understanding that each of our needs are very valid and important, and that if we take the time, that there's just building trust, that there's a way that we can meet everyone's needs. If we're willing to stick with that, basic, that we share those needs, and that we might not have the same strategy, but that we have the same basic needs, and that sometimes our pasts and the way we've learned to communicate can get in the way. But if we really work through to get that heart connection, we can meet each other in that place.
Yeah, sounds good.
Great.
Nonviolent communication.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, my pleasure.
Okay.